Hello. Okay, so today I am going to be using my water soluble oil pastels. Very cute, very like fun colors, and I haven't really used these a ton. I ordered them because I saw a couple like artist influencers that I really like using them to make cute florally colorful designs and artwork. So I kind of wanted to try it out and see for myself. I had no ideas going into this, okay? I was just like, I want to use these little aqua pastels I have. What am I gonna do? I don't know. But my Pinterest board overflows with ideas. What are these called? We're just gonna pull one out. These are water soluble wax pastels. They're not oil, they're wax. So, gonna set the record straight with what these are. This is hot pressed watercolor paper. I'm using it because the amount of texture that comes through when you're writing on it is far less bumpy than a cold press watercolor sheet. So I want to use a hot press one so things apply really smooth onto the page. I want to figure out the best way to use these though, so they're like cute and fun. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna like get into it. Seriously, okay. I'm holding myself back. I need to relax. I really have been drawn to cute summer fruits. So we're gonna do a strawberry. We're gonna do a strawberry like outside of the strawberry and then like a strawberry that's been like halved. I'm gonna do that. I'm not super awesome at drawing. Ooh, maybe I should trace it. Maybe I should trace it. Well, ugh. No, I'm not gonna trace it. I'm gonna go in with this cute little color. This is Scarlet. And I'm just going to roll up my sleeves and start by doing like a little strawberry. And we're gonna make it a little irregular. I don't really know what I'm doing. I took many years of art classes in middle school and high school because I liked it and it was super fun. And I had the best teachers. I miss Mrs. Clary and Miss Milliken, and it's one of those where you have the same art teacher for the whole time you're at that school, which is super fun. So I got really close with them. I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I want to add like dimension though. I think where the magic happens with these is when you add water. So that's why we have our tiny little glass of water right there. But I'm trying to just add like fun color, and this is gonna be like the shiny part, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, let's leave a little white at the top too, because that's kind of how they are in real life. This is so sloppy. Oh my gosh, please don't judge, okay? Okay, I don't know. I just went into this kind of like, I just went for it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, okay, already smoothing it out. Cleaned my brush so I could have more of this white. Oh wow, I don't actually know what I'm doing. This is kind of crazy. We're gonna use what's already there. Oh, cute. This is working. But I'm assuming I'm just gonna need to rinse my brush every time I get a little too close to get too much red on my brush. Okay guys, is it working? You can tell that's a strawberry. You will absolutely be able to tell once we add our little green stem, but I think we need to let this dry before I go in and add any more details. So I think I'm going to do the other half of the strawberry. There's a vision. I want to attach these two. I want to attach them. I have these really cute little brads. Is that what you call them? Where you like poke it through a hole and then it has two little things on the other side that you pull apart. They're metal. You'll see what I mean. I want to kind of attach it so it like flips out. It'll be cute. Are these too close? Oh crap. The water will fix it actually, but this is going to be like an inside strawberry look. So when we think about strawberries, almost vulva like. Oh no. It's not gonna look like that. But you know what I'm talking about. There's like this piece in there like that. Okay, sorry. There's nothing I can do. It just gets more and more vulva-like. So if that bothers you, this is not the place for you to be. This is not your channel. This is gonna be oh my, where did that even come from? Oh my gosh, do we think it's gonna come out? It's got to, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. I'm gonna add some white here because we're gonna make it a little more pinky, right? If I actually knew how this medium worked when I bought them, I kind of blind purchased these. I don't know if I would have, but I'm glad I'm just going for it right now without knowing any kind of like technique with them because I think that makes it better. I think that makes it more fun. Spike, 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 spike. Okay, actually, I'm really impressed with myself. Can I say? I don't like this. Hopefully if it dries, I can go over it a little bit more with this. Cause yeah, the blue was an unfortunate mistake. Okay, it's still a little damp. That's okay. There's other fruit I would like to move on to. So I think I want to do, I love figs. I personally don't like how they taste. Maybe I should give them another try. But I like how they look. And I think these colors would be really fun to do together. This kind of reminds me of the little seedlings from the Pixie Hollow movies. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, love those movies. Love Pixie Hollow. I miss that game so much. So much. What I would give to play that game again. That game was so fun. Like, oh, I would try to get all my friends on that game because it was like, guys, you got to be logging on to Pixie Hollow after school today. Like, that is where the whimsy, that is where the fun is. Like, I loved all like the quests that we got to do. And yeah, for most of my time playing Pixie Hollow, I did not get to have the fun paid membership because my parents were like, what? Why would we pay for a membership for you to spend more time on the computer? And, you know, it was a hard argument to win. But then, you know, I found ways around it where they had like gift cards where you could do it. Like those Visa gift cards. So then once the money ran out, like, you know, then my membership was over. But, oh, that game was just so fun. And I feel like it was just starting to get good before they killed it. Why would they kill that game? It's a travesty, truly. I know they've, like, been rewriting it, online and stuff. I think it's, like, We the Pixies or something rewritten. Or it's, like, ABC Fairies. Something like that. There might even be 2 right now that people are trying to rewrite, and it's I've played those and I feel like, I don't know, it's been a while since I've played it, so maybe they've made progress, but I don't know if it's at the level that I remember playing, or maybe it just wasn't that good. I don't know, maybe I'm making it out to be better than it actually was in my head because I miss it so bad. Oh, such a good game. Anywho, that's what this reminds me of. It looks like those seedlings when people draw figs. Okay, guys, I actually think I might have just unlocked how to do it. Because that actually looks really good just with the... It's like I'm using crayons and then turning it into a lovely little, like, watercolor painting. So maybe if you can't control paint really well, but you can do really well with a crayon or oil pastel, this might be the medium for you. I'm actually having a lot of fun. This feels really low stakes. Should I leave it? I feel like if I keep messing with it, it's gonna get to a point where I'm like, crap, did I just screw it up? Okay, I'm leaving it now. I'm stepping away. Yes, I'm stepping away. Like a green. Oof. I should not have put that there. Okay, these are all getting cut out actually, so just ignore her. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Whatever. In another life, I'd be like a botanist, and I would have gone to the Kew Garden Institute for like botany. You know what? Who has to say it has to be another life? It could be this life still. I don't have to limit myself. Okay. But the yellow's gonna try to be like, gonna make her like subtle. I'm gonna use this golden one instead of like a neon yellow, because I think that would be kind of overkill. I'm gonna go back with some red. Okay. Maybe we do like some purple on the outside too. This one's thicker. Okay, grab our brush. I'm gonna start, I need it down, okay. I feel like this is coming together quite well. I also like how with these you can drag the color further than, I mean, duh, but I like how you can drag the color further than where you put it. Like, it's, oh wow, that was just really cool. I really like that. Purple and green together. Guys. All right. Back to business. Okay, so I think best thing for me to do... This is dry. Doesn't feel like it because my hands are so clammy. But now we're going to use white too. I actually love how limited the color scheme is that you buy with this pack, because I don't have to freak out over an abundance of choices. We're gonna do our cute little stems now for these guys, and maybe add some seeds, because this needs seeds. These ones are pretty much finished. I feel like I should cut them out, but I'm gonna leave them still. But I don't want my arm to smudge them. All right, I made a decision. I'm gonna cut these out. You might just hate the way I cut that. I did. I just hate the way I cut that. Okay, Now we don't have to worry about my arms smudging these. We're gonna put them to the side. We're gonna do our stems. I wonder if people teach classes. That's a palm tree. I wonder if people teach classes on like how to use this specific like art medium. You know what I mean? Because there are like classes where it's like how to paint watercolor, how to paint acrylic. Or there are classes that are like how to use water soluble wax pastels. I would take that class. Okay, these are definitely, they're not twins, they're not sisters, they're cousins. That's how different their little tops look, unfortunately. Maybe while it's still a little wet, I can add this. Wow, look at that. You can even add it to a wet surface and it applies differently. It's very cool. My sister's in Brazil at the Havaiana store right now, and they have like charms there, and she's asking all my sisters like, what do y'all want? I'll bring it home. Here's the thing. I would be all over that, but I have such intense sensory issues when it comes to like clothing and shoes. I barely started to be able to wear flip-flops like last summer. It was life-changing for me. Like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I could not believe I was like, and I was rocking with the clogs in summer, Birkenstock clogs in the summertime. All because I could not handle the feeling of something in between my big toe and my second toe. Insanity. We're gonna test this. I feel like this is the color I want for the seeds. You guys, I feel like that was such a success. I feel like the seeds look really subtle, but also very, like, really cute. I think I'm gonna leave the sketchiness of it with these guys. I think these are done. The front is definitely my favorite. I really like how I made it look shiny. I give it dimension. I wasn't even trying to do that. Like yes I was, because that's what I see in like cartoons. I used to be like really into cartoon drawing. But oh my goodness, that turned out so good. And the figs look so cute too. I don't even think I need to add anything to them. Okay, let's put these guys away. I think another dream of mine would be to make like custom stationery for people's like wedding invitations and save the dates. Like business on Instagram, they're called Iris and Marie Press, and they do, oh my gosh, that's cute. They do wedding stationery, and I would love, like, she has an intern, and I wish I could have been that intern, but I don't live where she lives, so it wouldn't have worked out. But it was she does all like the cool paper crafts and like makes it work. It's really beautiful. All of the things she makes, I'm just very inspired by. I want to learn how to do everything she can do with like letterpress and like risograph, screen printing, like all that stuff. I would just die if I could go, if she did like classes and stuff, I would fly out. I think she's in like one of the Carolinas. I would fly out to go to that, just to like learn and see how she does what she does. It's a wonky shape, but that's okay. And this is a great scrap of paper. Cold press or hot press watercolor paper. It's not easy to find. You have to order it online. I couldn't find it in any of the craft stores I went to. I went to this huge art supply place by my parents' house, and even they didn't have it. And that's like, this is a 2-level art supply place. So I was like, dang, is this not in high demand? Do people not want this enough to want to purchase it? And these scraps are good too. We can use those scraps for so many little things. Oh my gosh, look at them. That's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get my brads. Okay, I'm about to make a fatal decision. Okay, I need my X-Acto knife. Because I was about to do something stupid and ruin it. Oh, and I'm not using a mat? Okay, awesome. I'm making a lot of really great decisions today. Hee hee. Moment of truth for the fig. Okay, I did try figs once. I tried to be like fancy and I did like special like appetizers with fig on toast and like goat cheese, and I tried to do the whole thing. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't have the right vehicle for the fig. Maybe my figs weren't fresh. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Oh shoot. The whole point of this is so you can twist it to the side. Oh, you can. Guys, I did this. I made this. That is so fun. Okay, strawberry. Boom. Hello. Okay, this one's not as satisfying. But you still see the inside of the... But we did it. Okay, guys, I'm actually super pleased with how this turned out. And these pastels are seriously so cute. Like, take a look. They're so cute, so sweet. I love them. I think I'm gonna use these to write a nice little note to my pen pals. I think I'll do it on like the opposite side. But yeah, these are so fun. I'm definitely gonna use these more. I need to figure out what else I'd want to like try to make with them, but they're just super cute and it was really easy to do. And now I have all this like fun texture showing through, but it also feels like watercolor. It looks like truly like I did a mixed media situation here, but it was really just the pastels. So anyways, yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun making this. If you guys want direct links to everything that I used, just let me know and I can absolutely add that. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later.